morning and welcome to 2-Minute Tech Tuesday. Today we are going to cover the daunting task of creating a lesson plan. I was in the classroom for 12 years, and sometimes creating a lesson plan, it just seems very overwhelming. You need a lot of different information. You have to find your standards. You have to think of a great idea to do with the kids. And sometimes that can be a little bit hard, especially on like a Friday. So today we're going to use Brisk teaching in order to create a lesson plan. And we're going to do it in two different ways. The first way that we're going to explore is by using a resource. So I have a Roman architecture article from the World History Encyclopedia pulled up right now. You could use a video from YouTube or a video from another resource. You could also use a presentation. And what we're going to do is we're going to use Brisk, and we're going to come over here to create and choose the lesson plan option. We can change these items up, right? Just everything is always customizable, but basically, we're asking it to create a lesson plan about this web page. I'm choosing 8th grade as my grade, and I'm going to click Brisk. It is going to bring me over to a Google Doc where it is going to create the lesson plan for me. So you can see that it's creating an 8th grade lesson plan on Roman architecture. It's putting in the standards. It's putting in the objectives, the materials needed, the lesson outline. So it's giving you the hook. It's giving you the direct instruction. It's giving you a guided practice section, as well as independent practice, and then a closing, as well as suggestions for an assessment and homework. So this lesson, just so you can see what it is about, the hook is show an image of the Colosseum and ask students what they know about it, lead a brief discussion on its significance, and the objective overview is explain that today's lesson will explore Roman architecture, its innovation, and its lasting influence. So that's going to guide you through. The best part about this is if you need a presentation, you can go back to Brisk and create a presentation utilizing the Brisket. You can also use these add-ons and create a quiz for this lesson, or you can create a worksheet. So I'm going to click on the worksheet. It's going to create worksheets, activities, and an exit ticket for the lesson plan above. I'm going to click Brisket, and you're going to see it's going to create these wonderful worksheets for me. There's a writing prompt, that's a second worksheet, has class discussion prompts, an exit ticket, and you can see there we go. I just did a complete day in about 10 seconds. So the other way that I can do this is instead of using a resource, I can actually just go to a Google Doc. So I'm going to go to a new Google Doc, and I can use Brisk, and I can create this lesson plan, and I can type in whatever kind of topic I want to use. So I'm just going to type in Roman architecture. I'm going to keep the grade the same. I'm going to click Brisket, and you're going to see that it's going to create a lesson plan based on the topic that I chose. You can be as specific about the topic as you want, or you can be as broad as I was about the topic. So it's putting in the same thing, the lesson structures, the objectives, the standards, the homework, the assessment, all that good stuff. And you can see that this one is, the hook is begin with a short video clip showcasing famous Roman architectural sites. And then the discussion asks students what they noticed about the structures, what materials do you think they used, what purpose did these buildings serve, and write responses on the board. So you can see it's giving you all these great items, the direct instruction, guided practice. And once again, I can come here and ask Brisk to make me the worksheets. And here's the worksheets. Right, so it's putting those into there. And of course, I could separate them onto separate pages and then share them into my Google Classroom. There's a creative project, exit ticket, all kinds of things here. Group research presentation, a second worksheet. So this is going to provide you everything that you need in 10 seconds or less. Okay, thank you. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Have a wonderful afternoon.